Hey guys, today I will present to you yet another one of my Star Wars gadgets, or items, collectibles, whatever you want to call it. This time, it's this bad boy's turn. Hasbro's Obi-Wan Kenobi's lightsaber. Now, this is very important. This is not a master replica. It's not as expensive as a master replica, but it's a really nice, how can I say this? Real nice toy, if you will. This again was released by Hasbro in 2010, 2009 maybe, I'm not so sure. This lightsaber came with a small disc which featured some lightsaber combat videos or something like that. I'm not quite sure. Of course, this lightsaber, as many other toy lightsabers, came with an extendable blade. But since I am not a kid anymore, I decided to chop the blade off with a chainsaw. And there is my final result. What else can I say about this? Aside from the fact that this is not a replica, this lightsaber is very, very nice. I'm really, really pleased with it. I've waited for a real lightsaber, if you will, for a long, long time, because previous versions of this guy were too bulky and too big and did not resemble Obi-Wan's lightsaber at all. This is the well, it's not entirely screen accurate, but I could say it's the most screen accurate of the toys, excluding the replicas, of course. Here we have the ignition button. Like I said, the detail on this lightsaber is awesome. Those of you who have it will know what I'm talking about. Now, one very, very nice thing, which I noted, and is definite plus for this toy, is on the bottom part of the lightsaber, this toy features a little peg, if you can call it that, which can be inserted in your Jedi belt. Like so. You can insert it in your Jedi belt, which I happen to be wearing at the time. I got this Jedi belt at Star Tours in the 90s. Star Tours had a Star Wars store on the bottom when you went out of the attraction or ride, whatever that was. And well, I saw this this belt here, which I believe was called a Jedi accessory kit or something, which featured the belt, the Jedi comlink, a Padawan braid, and a holo transmitter, and a smaller replica of Qui-Gon Jinn's lightsaber, which was very, very nice. So those of you who have the Jedi belt can fit your Obi-Wan Kenobi lightsaber nicely. Now, this wasn't the only lightsaber released. They released an Anakin lightsaber, Darth Vader lightsaber, and a Yoda lightsaber. Anakin's is blue, Vader's is red, and Yoda's is green. Now, I would absolutely love if Hasbro released a Luke Skywalker lightsaber. It would be very, very awesome. If somebody at Hasbro is listening to this, please, please, I beg of you, and I'm sure many people like me will, please give us a Luke Skywalker lightsaber. But don't make any mistakes, please. I want this same scale, the same thickness, and I'll just Luke Skywalker version. I mean, come on, how hard can it be? If Luke Skywalker's lightsaber is inspired on this thing, Luke Skywalker's lightsaber is inspired on Obi-Wan's So, come on, man, it's not that hard. Well, onto the only feature this thing has got. Like I said, it lights up by pressing the button here on the hilt. We have 3 LEDs on the front, which light up, and I will show this to you in a minute. Like I said, if you press the ignition button in here, the lightsaber would light up, like so. There you see it. Of course it has ignition sounds and flashing sounds as well. If you move this hardly enough, the lightsaber will flash. And of course it has shutdown sounds, like so. Now that I see it, I think I might have hit it too hard with the table, but, well, what can I do? Well, for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, those of you who are new to the Star Wars universe, which is a very, very beautiful universe, very vast universe and all, these weapons were used by Jedi Knights and Sith Lords all over the Star Wars saga. Like Master Obi-Wan Kenobi would say, this was a more elegant weapon for a more civilized age. And he might have been right. Now, in comparison to real-life weapons, I believe this could be compared to a sword. Except, you might want to call this, well, not you might not want to call this, but like George Lucas refers to this as a laser sword. This might be a laser sword, as he calls it. He never refers to a lightsaber as a lightsaber. He always says laser sword. Now, the main difference I see between a lightsaber and a real sword is that the lightsaber has no counterweight. So, if the Star Wars universe was applied to our universe, not everyone could use the lightsaber because since it has no counterweight, like I just said, you may chop your limbs off if you're not careful when you're using it. And I believe that's about it for this review. Again, I would definitely love a Luke Skywalker lightsaber, or heck, any lightsaber that isn't Yoda's. Don't get me wrong, I like Yoda's, but Yoda's is a bit smaller. I'd like a bigger lightsaber, this size for example, but a green one. Now I'm thinking about buying another one, another Obi-Wan lightsaber, and customizing the lightsaber so that it can resemble Luke's. The main problem I'm having right now is how can I change the color of the light without actually tampering with the lightsaber itself, without opening this up and replacing the LEDs. You know, if someone watching this video knows how can I do that, I repeat, if someone knows how can I alter the lightsaber color from blue to green without tampering with the lightsaber, this means without opening the lightsaber up and replacing the LEDs, please let me know. Write it down in the comment section or whatever you need to do. I would be much appreciated. That would be much appreciated. I will be very thankful to you. Well, that's it for this review, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. If I get more, I'm definitely interested on buying the Darth Vader, Yoda, and Anakin as soon as I see them. For what I understand, in here they don't sell them anymore, but I'm going to look for them, even if that's the last thing I do. So, hope you enjoyed this review. Until next time, take care, and may the Force be with us all.